riding a cop carousel became a biz now. Real women see these hoes as winning, exposed to sinning. Tricks of the trade, talk about older women, exposing this whole religion as an older season. X-Files, Scully on the sideline, more to get him. Soldiers split him in half with the wrath of getting a man's math. Yeah, using that Oprah vision. Good looks, you pass that, honey. Women hitting that wall like a crash test dummy. Nine got its own mind, call it Jarvis. Rubber grip, hold it together, we call it college. You believe in UFOs, we believe in guardship. Space got a limit, but heaven go beyond objects. Every race got a limit, we are beyond stress. Use your mind, body, and soul without your conscience, that's nonsense. Pressure Superman to you non-Kents, kryptonite bars and enough for this content. On the mic, I put them down or I injure men. Scout niggas taught the art of the track, I'm an Indian. Barred up since Apple Jacks and Snapple Facts and Appleback. Ever's Apple, but I ain't having that. Rapping habitats and habits, domatic raps. The kickback, legendary flow, mix a battle rap. My mic is fused with a bomb and a battle axe. He-Man in his loincloth with his battle straps. Jack back, racking the packs, cracking the back. Stacking his raps, laughing at cacks that's lacking the fact. Pressure is the realest, ain't no laughing at that. Fuck blasting the gap. Nigga just pass me the back. The chrome leave your mind in the future, push your past in the back. I'm all in the rapper's lung like an asthma attack. Rappers ain't me, dog. I done mastered these tracks. I bullied the beat, young Billy with heat. Mama gave me love, couldn't really give me the streets. These life lessons was learned, wasn't given to me. Many blessings was taken, Satan waiting for me. I've been through hating and waiting for hating, brain racing and racing, relating to Satan, waiting for resignation so I can start. Rip them apart, fall in the dark, kill them like vampires, flow go straight to the heart. We've been through lies and deceit, fighting to eat. Wifey's on creeps, locked out, dying to sleep. Lucky niggas might die in their sleep. I let this hot pipe iron your teeth. This aggravation leads to meditation, got me contemplating stressing situations. We can sleep in dirt or sleep in stations. I'm down for manifestations. I had no patience, dedicated to dedication, sedated by my medication. My cannibalism is too much for their metabolism. I envision decisions that lead to collisions. Yeah, that lead to collisions. Yeah. We the real thugs, true human under guardness. Adam in our DNA, it's only right we harvest. My OG is your OG's OG, so play your part. This is Alpha and Omega told me to start this arc shit. This time the mind is a seed that are hard to target. Eve still eating this apple, thinking she garbage. Brenda still dumping these babies in the garbage. This is what you do when you abuse the power of godness. You lose, abuse the power of darkness. The difference in the creator, God or a goddess. He can show the hard ain't the hardest. The rich ain't the richest and the smart ain't the smartest. Your OG died up on the cross, and my OG's a physical law, living the law, bitch. Yikes. My OG is a physical law, living the law, bitch. Staring at the vermin and feeling a bit tough. I'd rather be his follower than your permanent dick sucker. Truth hurts. I'ma give it like Big's brother. We bomb first, hit him up, give him the big structure. Blinding yourself to the facts, but never touch the truth. Get in the book, looking for deep cover. Brothers, I started sinning when they stayed ignorant. Satan got them stuck in the past, thinking and living it. Two-face flipping these quarters, thinking they getting it. Got him like Sodom, got him on nigga shit. Devil spot him, drop him. With the liver tricks, got you calling the father, the son, like he don't give a shit. Nothing new under the sun, but you don't give a shit. Niggas thinking they late of the world, cause they getting lit. Balls.
Do we have a deal, Mr. Reagan?
You know, I know this steak doesn't exist. I know that when I put it in my mouth, the matrix is telling my brain that it is juicy and delicious. After 9 years, you know what I realize?
So I accidentally got my phone wet, so I was gonna redo an old video, my third video, choose a side, because it was gonna talk about 2024, how laws are gonna change, and you know, bad shit might happen, and you should get ready for it. But I gotta do the old rice trick so I can had my speaker back because it got wet. But I went on my old new channel, and the Wolf School, and I found a video that I was supposed to put on here, like months
Of
ago.
what we perceive.
9 months ago. So, I don't know where we're going with this.
Welcome back, welcome back. Pardon me. So, this year of learning and seeing videos and all these things, reading the Bible, a lot of different things, right? Been seeing and hearing. I'm tired of saying learning because what is learning? We hear things and we try to make them fit to the reality of what we perceive. As I look back at my older videos, I notice things, sound the horns, and it's just strange. Now, as I've been getting into different understanding of, these stories we hear in the Bible and all whatever, it eventually goes to these numbers. And I've been noticing that because I listen to the readings, and they're the ones that talk about synchronicities and fucking number this and number that. And that made me to realize and pay attention to things and see numbers. And
Because long ago, my Obi-Wan Kenobi showed me how to read the Bible. That you have to use precepts. I never even knew what that was. And we all look at it and say, what is it? And we don't know what it is because nobody tells us. A precept is when you read it and then you see a number at the other side, at the end of the sentence. And you never know what it means. But it's supposed to guide you back to another part of the book. Because when you go through things, your brain should be ticking. And that story has the answer. But it's not right there. You have to go into precept. And the precept always sends you back to the beginning, to the law. You know, because we always argue about who's right and who's wrong. And how much of, situations are very delicate. And that's what the law is for.
and just notice them more. Alright? Add up my own name and see other things and like that, right? So, me being a guy that I am of a mythos of legends of the past to cartoons of now that are based off legends and all these things, right? I began to realize something. I can't understand it.
Yeah.
The number
I know what
9.
I'm looking for. When I know what I'm looking for, then I'll know what, if you know, you know.
I can't understand it. The number 9 is important. And it's I was listening to some woman explain something about numbers, and she's talking about how 9 times any number will always equal 9 if you do the fucking, like, if you 9 times 2 is 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. She said no matter what 9 you multiply by, you can always do that and it'll always be 9, right? And then she went into the Bible and she said, yeah, it's like the 140,000. And I said, I didn't think she was gonna go there. And for the first time in my life, I seen it. I said, 1, 4, 4, 8 and 1, 9. And she said, they be lying to us. There's something, these numbers mean things, and I said, yeah, they do, because I just recently put out a video that they won't let nobody see. And I know you're doing that. And I ain't gonna talk about it. I don't care. It's there so people can see. Or whatever. Maybe people don't care about things like that. I don't know. I don't care. Someone does. Now, that made me immediately think back to this video I was doing, and I was like on my Solomon shit and playing this Solomon's wisdom, and I'm grabbing movies.
The video, when I first noticed the shadow running across the screen,
and I'm showing the thing, and I keep saying when I do certain things in these videos, it's not me. It's not a fucking plan. It's not, I'm gonna go in there and show this and it means something. No, I do something that means something to me. I did that because the first thing I showed was the movie called Jedi the Rogue One. And then I covered Jedi, and I pointed at the Rogue One. And then I point to myself like, fuck all of you niggas. Meaning, I'm not on nobody's team. I do YouTube. No one got their fucking hand in my back. I'm the Rogue One. I do what I fucking want to do, and I think as best as I can on my own, even though we're all influenced. Now, the next thing I notice, I fucking bring out a movie called The Super 8, and that was to represent what I want. My GMB, what I've always been trying to build. I don't care about having a fucking million people next to me sucking my dick. I don't care about having a big family, no. This shit doesn't mean nothing. And I don't even know why. I can't even understand me. And that's when I started to realize, listen to your fucking self and the things you say. It's not you. You mean this, you're doing that, but then you learn something, and then you look back at your videos, you look back at knowledge, you look back at your raps, you look back at things you wrote down, and be like, oh shit, that means this now.
Scientists say, no matter what happens to your mind, if you don't have it happen anymore, your mind will correct itself. It'll start to search for answers. It'll heal itself. We're all influenced. So, maybe that's why you need to be alone for a little bit.
Because now you know this. Before it meant that, but now it means this. And you didn't even know that, so why the fuck did you do that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do it like that? Look back at your videos, you look back at knowledge, you look back at your raps, you look back at things you wrote down and be like, oh shit, that means this now. because now you know this. Before it meant that, but now it means this. And you didn't even know that, so why the fuck did you do that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do it like that? Why didn't you just say it or something? And it baffled me. Now, that brings me to, you know, all these things that everybody keeps, all the things that are being said to be true now. Anything's true now. We all don't know, right? So, I don't care about being right anymore or wrong about anything. What I do know is there are going to be 9 special people. And I'm not saying I'm one of them. And I don't know who they are. But you're important. You're important to all of us. And I hope you find each other. I don't think the Lord wants you to do anything super great. I don't think He needs you to flip cars and become the super fucking 9. I don't know what this reality's unfolding. But I know I have in my heart something's happening. All of these things.
It's like a movie.
All of these things I keep learning about things. And then I hear this Dick Gregory speech. It's like, I don't know. It's like everybody's always been talking about these people. But nobody's talking about them directly. Nobody knows if it's 9 or 90 or 9,000 or 9 million or so. Like, because it's really weird. These stories within stories within stories.
Everybody's waiting for somebody.
I'm starting to hear the story of the 9. And that 9 goes a lot. You know, like isn't there 9 planets? I could be mistaken. I'm not super smart. You know, there's a lot of 9 things. You know, we didn't continue.
Begging for money. You know what I'm saying?
All love, all praise to the Most High.
Welcome back. Today we're just gonna do a little talky. Nice, that shit worked. Whoa! Guess who's back up? Yeah, baby. I didn't know that shit was gonna work like that. Yeah, we back, baby. Yo. Where my boy?
10 months ago,
Bulls at, man? Where the ninjas at? Daddy got some good news. Yeah. You already know what it is. Wolf Garden built. Yeah, I feel real good today. So, for a while now, I don't play a lot of readings. And, you know, things been saying things and things been happening again. And I was told to keep my eyes open today, pay attention to the signs and, you know, certain things and go with the gut feeling. And, you know what I mean? You know what you're doing, just do it. Stop doubting yourself. So, as I was at work, you know, I said, just relax. Think about what you need to do, you know what I mean? Just slow down a little bit. So, as I'm chilling, I forgot what was the first good thing that happened to me. Oh, but we'll bring that up later. And, oh yeah, I forgot it all happened all at once. So I gotta go to the bathroom, right? And there's a library next to the school. Sound the horns. There's a library next to the school, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna run up in there real quick, see if I can use the library, right? So I go in there, and I ask her, hey, can I charge my phone in here and use the bathroom? I work for the city or whatever, and, you know, she said, yeah, no problem. It don't even matter if you didn't work for the city. Come in here and sit down and do whatever you want. If you want, you can go in that corner over there so you could be by yourself. And I said, yeah, that's what I want. I don't want to be seen. I'm looking like, you know, I'm in my work clothes and, you know, I want to do my own thing. So, you know, I like being in the shadows, the corner, so I can watch everybody. So as I'm doing my thing, I sit down, right? As soon as I sit the fuck down, I plug my shit up and I look around at the books and I'm like, oh yeah, didn't that reader say keep your eyes open for the signs? So as soon as I turn my head and look at the book, I see one book about some Chinese philosophy or some shit like that, and I said, oh, I might have to look at that. And then I seen another thing that said, there's 3 Jesuses.
Lucky number 3.
Lucky number 3. And that there's 3 of him. And I said, wait up. You've been stressing that number all the time. Let me open up this book and see what this man is saying. So I opened up the book, and lo and behold, I found everything I've been teaching. Confirmation. Everything I've been saying to you guys, everything I was going to write my book on and just thinking nobody knows. No, people know. People have big ideas and real big thoughts, and they seem to understand things, but they don't get to broadcast it, or maybe they do. He made a book out of it, for crying out loud. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm going over here. So I'm sitting there reading the index, if that's what it's called, and literally everything I teach you guys about how, like, you know, my father, what you think is the father isn't the father. And, you know, Jesus told you, worship him. And everybody's an idiot, and they got told things by liars. And then it was talking about how there's 3 Jesuses. There's the one that came 2,000 years ago and did what he did. And then there's another guy that's supposed to come and embody all these things, right? And he has these 10 lessons to teach people, and it's everything I fucking teach. The unity, the brotherhood, it says. All the companionship. All these things I talk about right now, I'm not saying it's me. Give me a second. So, you know, like, I'm not saying I don't want to put myself in that position. Because, you know, I don't know. I'm just a man, at least, you know. The Lord chooses whoever he wants. To me, I'm just a dude like many other men that obviously came before me.
they figured things out, and we all don't know exactly what it is, but we know niggas is lying. We know that. And we know enough to use our brains and think and realize, well, the Lord's real. He'll help us figure it out. So, I keep saying, everybody's waiting on the Son of Man. You're waiting for a man to grow up. You're waiting for a man to unlock himself. You're waiting for a man to... And oh yeah, I forgot. The third Jesus, he said, is a spirit that comes on to people. That's the third Jesus is. It's a spirit that he comes on to his disciples and the people that want to believe, and then, you know, things happen. I said, yo, this is in a book, nigga. I said, yo, I was going to write my book and my story and be like, yo, this is what happened. Like, look, this shit is real, and you ain't gotta be perfect. You gotta follow the law. You gotta do good things. You gotta actually change your vibration and stop being a shitty person. And you gotta go back to the Father. And I said, yo, this is... it's good. And, well, you know, the readers did say I'm gonna start finding like-minded people. I thought it was gonna be physical.
Guess not.
GMB.
All love, all praise to the Most High.
For the redhead. I'm on my Spider-Man, my Spider-Man. I'm on my Spider-Man, my Spider-Man. I'm on my Spider-Man. I got my black suit on. I'm on my Spider-Man. Birds is vultures. These men crazy. Chillin' with the cobras. Fuck the man. It's game over. Don't play that tongue shit with me. I'll put the brains over. Rappers. With the Range Rover, if they come with a spider sentence and flamethrowers, these green soldiers got that green blowers, cock bumpers, nut huggers and brown nosers, mean riders, ass kisses and deep throaters, only last as long as a cheap motor. Trying to save this rap before the beat's over, trying to put the game on my back and be chauffeur. You envy? Obvious, we call them Green Goblin. Ain't no stopping us, cause pressure can get deep like a diaphragm. But right now, little nigga, I'm on my Spider-Man, my Spider-Man. I'm on my Spider-Man, my Spider-Man. I'm on my Spider-Man, my Spider-Man. I'm on my Spider-Man. I got my black suit on, I'm on my Spider-Man. And I'm swinging through your hood, looking for the Mary Jane. Tell me what's good, I'm on my Spider-Man. And I'm swinging through your hood, I got my black suit on, screaming out what's good, I'm on my, I got my black suit on, swinging through the hood, ain't playing hero tonight, baby, what's good? I make you ball crawl, now that's giving wood swag, 100%, I know they wish they could, be king, besides you'll be a dead ruler, twin text fire, call them, web shoes, no ice on the neck, dead cooler, mask on the face for vengeance, not to be cooler, get straight to the biz, it's a scary thing, triangle sex, you your bitch and Mary Jean, like a rhino, the way she handle things, spit burn them, birth carnage, tonight no candle thing, call her track star, she ran with things, she said she liked the crack stars, fuck with a bingo thing, huh? Put your head in the sky, open your mouth, baby, hit some web in your eye. I'm on my Spider-Man. I'm on my Spider-Man, my Spider-Man. I'm on my Spider-Man, my Spider-Man. I'm on my Spider-Man. I got my black suit on, I'm on my Spider-Man. And I'm swinging through your hood, looking for that Mary Jane. Nigga, tell me what's good, I'm on my Spider-Man. And I'm swinging through the hood, I got my black suit on, screaming out what's good. I'm here to save the day. Jack ain't Peter Park, I be the shark with trees and hawks that'll rip the beat apart. You be the bite, I be the bark. I see the light, you see the dark. I see your wife, you see the whore. You'll hit twice, you'll eat it raw. Ew, that's that Spider-Man feel. Coming off the bully with that fireman feel. Your fireman will ain't higher than skill. These walls work of weakness than fire at will.